How many years of your life have you rushed, waiting to live real life? Waiting until you lost the weight, until you felt beautiful or sexy, waiting until your children are grown to actually get a moment of peace and quiet, waiting until you accomplished that goal, or maybe got the promotion, or maybe bought the big house before you took the vacation and decided to rest. But here's the thing, while you were waiting for someday, and someday is not on the calendar. Today is Tuesday. If you find someday on the calendar, please let me know, honey, because I have been missing out. And so you were waiting for someday to rest, to really live. Let me tell you something that I've learned. I just turned double wrinkles 7 days ago. Yes, 55. And in this time, I tapped back in to my 5-year-old self. And my 5-year-old self has been talking to me and teaching me some things. And I want to share that with you today. And how getting a lesson from a 5-year-old or your 5-year-old self can actually help you feel calmer and really start living. So, greetings, everyone. Welcome to the Sip and Soothe Reset. I, of course, am your host on this journey. I am Dr. Michelle, like Obama, Clay, like Cassius, Dr. Michelle Clay, the founder of Reality. But more importantly, I am a woman just like you. I am a midlifer just like you, who is fabulously over 40, phenomenally 50 plus, and here to help you release and relax from a long, stressful day and give you some nuggets and some tips and strategies. We're just going to sit and soothe and breathe it out. Honey, I bring my candle closer to me because I get this ambiance together. Amen and amen. From the day. So here's the thing that I know about my 5-year-old self that she reminded me of. She reminded me that she didn't wait to experience her joy or her happiness. She loved every day. She loved to sing songs that she just made up. I still do this sometimes, as a matter of fact. But she loved to do that. She didn't wait to tap into her magic. I often would ask my mommy, Mommy, make me a unicorn. And she would take a braid and she would have it standing straight on top of my head. Okay. And I absolutely loved it because I love being uniqueness and magic of unicorns. But I didn't wait to jump and laugh and play. And I didn't wait for anybody to play. I tapped into her and I loved her so much. And so here is what happens. This is why it's important for us to sip and soothe and breathe and exhale. Because every time you say, when I have this, then I can do, be, or have this. Then that hustle culture, what it's doing is it is constantly putting your body and your mind into urgency, constantly telling your body and your mind that it is an emergency. And what happens in an emergency? That fight or flight mode kicks in each and every time because it's like, hey, we got to save ourselves. It is all about survival and viewing rest as a reward, and that it is not safe to rest when rest is a requirement. It's not about delaying it. But what we need is instant restification. Indeed, I made up that word. I should trademark that. But anywho, instant restification. So let me know in the comments what you have been waiting on to fully, completely, authentically live your life. Let me know in the comments. So here's the thing. Instead of waiting for someday, we are going to rest, release, relax right now. Because in life and living it, all we have is right now. And that is why breathing is so important. And intentionally breathing reminds us of this because we don't wait for something to happen in the future that someday, that day that's not on the calendar, to breathe. Every moment we inhale and we exhale and we do it right now. Now, if you are fabulously over 40 like me, I want to share something with you. Honey, I have been absolutely tired of living in the past, walking into a room and forgetting why I'm in there. I have absolutely been living in the past, having a conversation and forgetting what I was getting ready to say or to recall a word. So, in an effort not to live in the past or rush past and be in the future, to be present right now with focus, I have been drinking release and purified green tea every day for the past 2 weeks. And I'm going to tell you, I walk in the room and I know why I'm there. I remember what I'm going to say. I remember where I put something just 5 minutes ago. And if this is something that you are needing in your life for energy and focus for your right now life, your right now living, then you can go to freeality.com. Y'all see it up there, and I'm going to put it down below in the description and in the comments. Um, it is part of the Energy and Focus collection, so it will not be hard to find at freeality.com. Okay, but with that being said, to get out of this hustle and urgency, and every moment is an emergency loop. And when this happens, then I can be happy. Then I can have joy. Then I can be beautiful. Then I can have a vacation simply by taking a breath. And we're going to meditate and we're going to sip and we're going to soothe and breathe and we're going to release the day's stress. You don't have to wait until you feel better to be better. You don't have to wait until next year or in a few months when you get the promotion to be peaceful and at ease and feel confident and accomplished and successful. You woke up this morning, you're breathing, you're intentionally here, you're intentionally seeking things to feel, do, and be better. And that simply is not just enough, it is more than enough. Just a little higher. Oh, I like that so much better. So, this is what we're going to do. What I want you to do. I want you, hope you already have your favorite reality blend because I sure do. And I want you to get comfortable. I want you to place your feet slightly, lightly, intentionally planted on the ground beneath you or lay down if you so desire. Close your eyes if you so desire. And let's prepare, telling ourselves that we are safe in this moment, that this is instant restification, and that we are worthy and deserving of it. and it is safe to rest. It is safe to just be, breathe, and exhale, inhale through the nose, fully, completely, hold, and release. Exhale, fully, completely, letting it all go. We are not waiting to exhale. We are releasing and exhaling in the moment. And inhale again, fully, and hold and release. And exhale, letting the tension release out of you. And one more time, inhale and hold and release. Exhale and let your shoulders drop. You are safe in this moment. And continue to breathe intentionally with your inhale and your exhale at your own pace. And with each exhale, you are feeling more and more calm and more relaxed and more relief. Yes. And as your eyes are closed, I want you to picture your 5-year-old self. And she is happy and joyful. And she has her pigtails or her plaits with ribbons on them in your favorite colors. Ah, and she is skipping through the yard, footloose and fancy free. And she sees the dandelions in the yard with their yellow flowers, and they are oh so beautiful to her because they remind her of the sunshine. And she picks them in vibrant purple violets, and they're so beautiful to her. They make her feel like a princess, and she picks them because she sees the beauty in them right now. And they make her happy right now. Ah, and she laughs with glee, picking more until she has made a beautiful bouquet. And they're so pretty to her. And she skips through the yard into her house to get a glass, put some water in it, and put her beautiful bouquet of dandelion flowers that look like her own personal sunshine, and her little royal flowers of violets. She places this bouquet into her glass of water and puts it on the table and continues to just stare at it with glee and joy. And this 5-year-old, your 5-year-old, is joyful right now in the moment, simply with the things that she already has, things that are all available to her. Mm, happy, right? And inhale and hold this vision in your mind. And exhale. And inhale again and hold. But more importantly, hold the feeling in your heart, in your soul. And that is living right now. Nothing has to happen before you can experience this happiness right now. Not someday, but today. Hmm. And when you're ready and when you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes and get your tea. Reality. We're going to sit. We're going to soothe our souls and bodies even more with this. Inhale, exhale, slowly blowing into your cup to cool it while we seal in our meditation with this tea ritual. And take a sip. Mm. Swallowing, enjoying the flavors, enjoying the warmth that goes down to your stomach. So soothing, warming your heart, sipping away the last little bit of the day's stress. Mm. And our affirmation for today's session is, I choose to stay present to the gift of right now. Sip and seal it in. Mm. I choose to stay present to the gift of right now. Mm. And so it is, and all is well. Thank you so much for joining me live and to the replay viewers. I want to tell you, every time I do these sessions, I am here to serve. But baby child, let me tell you, I have definitely filled my cup and served myself as well. I always feel so much better after these than before I began. And the intention is that you do as well. So don't forget, for your right now moment for focus and energy and calming, I am focused on release and purified green tea. And if you need deeper support to reset your nervous system just like this, but need even more so you can fully live your life right now, not continue to lose years of projecting in the future and waiting for when then I can just to feel alive again. Then let me know in the comments. We can take things deeper together for a true, full midlife peace. All right. Until the next time we have together, same time, same place for the Sip and Soothe Reset. I want you to be well. Continue to do something well and wonderful for yourself beyond this moment. Have the sweetest dreams and rejuvenating rest for a positive day tomorrow. Dr. Michelle signing off. Love you. Mwah.